Da 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 da. Dun da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Na da 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 da. Dun da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. That was the Mozart sonata that I was looking for. Okay. Oh, I finally found that. And there Mozart sonata like there's so many and he played with this variation. It's the same main theme, but he makes some variation. Okay, so one of them goes like uh, dun 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 da 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 la da 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 la da 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 dun 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 da 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 da. Yeah, variation. Oh, this Mozart's fantastic. He did variation on this Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That was really cool. Dun da dun da dun 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 da 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 la 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 dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun da da dun da da dun 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 da 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 la 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 something like that. Okay, yeah, Mozart. I love Mozart. So cool. Ah. A while ago, probably like 3 months ago or something, I went to this bar, karaoke bar, okay, local, and there's this fat old man. He was like this white guy, a fat old man. Obviously, he was very drunk, and this karaoke bar, local karaoke bar, and he was like running from table to table. He ran. He was running in this bar. Actually running. He was fat, he was old, but he was able to run. So he would run from table to table like pollinating a bee, fly from one flower to another flower, right? That's what he was doing. He would jump from table to table and he would only talk to the prettiest girls in the bar. Okay? Just like a honeybee going to flower, would go from run from table to table just to talk to the prettiest girls in the bar. So yeah. I guess I kind of cried. Okay, yeah, because it was very moving moment for me. Democracy, jury system, it works. Okay, so yeah, there's this big insurance company, right? What judicial clerks they side with these big insurance companies, judicial clerks or Harvard law review editor, whatever. Okay, all these law students, clerks, brand new, fresh law school graduates, they all write articles or judicial opinions. This up in appellate court level or trial court, they all write in favor of big insurance companies. Why? Because they want to get a job there as a big law firm downtown with fantastic view, top of the skyscrapers. They want to get a job in big law firm who do the insurance defense. Okay? And then those are the top law students in top law schools with 3.9 GPA out of 4.0. Yeah, they do clerking, internship in the big law firm, clerkship for the judges, justices. Yeah, they side with the insurance companies because that's where they want to get a job at. Big law firm doing the insurance defense because there's a lot of money there. Okay, so yeah, money talks. Okay, money, it gives this socially engineered conspiracy. Okay, yeah, so social engineering. Okay, so institutional bias in favor of insurance companies because they have a lot of money. So yeah, people side with big insurance companies. Okay, and then there are this low level, you know, people who didn't go to good law school, not very good GPA. Okay, the ambulance chasers, like this guy in Lubbock, Texas, who went to law school in Lubbock, Texas. I don't remember what law school that is, but I think it was like something like Texas Tech, something, Tex Tech. They had law school there, and yeah, not like top 10 law school or anything, right? I'm sure his GPA wasn't that good, okay, because during the lecture I spotted that he made some error. But yeah, this is a personal injury lawyers like ambulance chasers like John Grisham, Texas, Lubbock, Texas guy. Uh, they run their lawyer business, small law office in some ghetto suburb. But they are so good at what they do. They're creative individuals, so they can run their business on a contingency basis. They make money only if they win a case. They always go after those big insurance companies. Big insurance companies, oh yeah, your claim, I'm gonna reject it, because they want to save money, right? So, okay, so that's about that. I know this because I read a lot of lawyer novels. Okay, so novels about trials. I read it, many different lawyer books, novels, fictions, when I was in Afghanistan during the U.S. Army deployment. Okay, because we had this library. Okay. Yeah. So that's that. Yeah. Let's move on. All right. Yeah. It's time to buy some new eraser. I went to Walmart, but they didn't have any. They kind of ran out of these erasers. So, but next time I go there, yeah, I get some erasers. Okay. Yeah, so jury system works. Okay, yeah, all the judges, they used to work for insurance companies. Okay, that big law firm, judges, justices, judicial clerk, they all side with big insurance. But sometimes, yeah, that's why it's so important to have this jury system, trial by jury, because it's democratic. Okay, they are low guys, underdogs. Most of the jurors, it's random selection. It's not elitist. Democracy, jury system. Yeah, it's not elitist. So no matter how these judges, justices, insurance company is a socially engineered this conspiracy. Okay, to defend and protect the big insurance industry, right? But juror system, juries, they don't get any benefit from insurance companies. Nah. Sometimes they do, but So jurors, yeah, they are underdogs themselves. So they many times, not always, many times they side with underdogs, the injured party, poor people, ambulance chasers. Okay, yeah. So jury system works. It's very beautiful. Democracy. Okay. Trial by jury, we Americans we take it for granted, right? But if you go outside of America, it's not that common. Okay. So America is very good country for democracy. So yeah, we have trial by jury in both criminal and civil cases. It's not that common that a country do this, both civil and criminal, by jurors or those trials. It's not that common if you go outside of America. Okay, that is something exceptionally democratic about America. Trial by juror. Okay. Yeah, so that's something you can be proud of about America. I am. I'm very proud of this American democracy because it's not perfect, but it works quite well. Okay, so okay, yeah. I don't know what else to talk about, man. Boy. Well, so fame. What David Bowie he sang about fame. Da 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 da. Something like that, right? Fame. It's a very ingenious, smart, clever kind of music. Fame. Hey. David Bowie. Anyway, so uh, he had this odd pair of eyes, iris. One of them blue and the other one brown. I think it's this contact lens. I think. I don't think that's real. Probably wearing this contact lens, whatever. Anyways, fame function. I mean, would you like to do that? Maybe. We can talk about reputation function and fame function. Famous reputation. Well, we can start with this equation. Reputation of this person X is equal to what? Fame of X minus notoriety of X. Okay. This fandom is like how many people like you by how much. It's the summation of that. Notoriety. How many people hate you and by how much. We sum them up, add them up, and we subtract it to that's your reputation. Okay. Reputation, okay. Um, how about you can say cognition set or recognition is fx plus nx, okay? It just it's kind of absolute value of that. It's not subtraction, but you're adding up absolute value of those. Why? Because how many people know you? Cognition, recognition, okay? They may hate you, love you, but how many people know you? Period. And by how much? Okay, so that's that. So yeah, there you have it. Okay. Okay. Let's take a break because it's getting too hot. So I gotta ventilate this room and whatever. Okay, we are back. Let's talk about arranged marriage. Okay, so with some of my Indian friends, yeah, they very, very, very smart guys with like PhD or master's degree. Some of my friends are professors. Okay, we went to same PhD school, and some of them went ahead and became professors. Okay, so yeah, I have all kinds of friends. Okay, some of them are professors, some of them are plumbers, electricians, carpenters. Some of them are politicians. Okay, I have whole variety of friends. all different walks of life. Some of my friends are pastors, okay, and some of my friends are Muslims, Christians, Catholics. I have all kinds of friends, okay, all kinds, and so some of my friends from India, okay, yeah, they had arranged marriage, so they brought in their Indian bride. So these friends from India, guy friends, okay, so they what yeah, they got their citizenships because they are so smart. So their employers sponsor their state citizenship because they're extremely smart people. Yeah, I think it's cool. Okay, so they brought in arranged marriage. Yeah, beautiful Indian girls. Okay, arranged marriage I think is cool. Okay, because well, my parents in South Korea they didn't go through arranged marriage, but in Korea yeah there are some arranged marriage too. But my parents they met while they were in college, dating, like yeah through friends, introduction. Yeah, okay, but if you meet a girl online, it's so random anyway. If you meet a girl through friends, it's so random, happenstance, right? Arranged marriage is random too. So there's not much difference. Arranged marriage or romance marriage, it's so random anyway. Okay, so there isn't too much difference if you think about it. Okay, so that's that. That's all I need to talk about. Okay, so okay. Oh, it's so hot. All right. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Okay, how many people like you? How many people hate you? You subtract them the two, and then that's your reputation. It can go negative if more people hate you and by a lot. You sum them up, right? And your cognition set, cognition function. Yeah, you just add them up. How many people know you by how much? Okay, so that's all there is to it, really. Okay, so yeah, there's not much to talk about, really. Okay, it's that simple. All right, we're not going to gory detail like sigma, blah blah. Nah, we already been there, done that. Okay, so what now? I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. It's Sunday evening, and I had this long nap. Just rolled out on my bed. It doesn't feel very good, After this, there's this bitter aftertaste after you take a long nap in the weekend because, but we kind of need that because it's time of healing, recuperating. Our body needs that kind of long nap on the weekends because repairing. Okay, so yeah. We can talk about dreams. I had this dream last night. Funny dream. There was this girl, Korean girl, okay, Korean American girl, okay. So we met in this some kind of conference or something, some social gathering of some sort, and this girl started talking to me in Korean, and she was rude. She was talking down to me, this Korean American girl, in Korean. Because in Korean language, there are two kinds of Korean language, okay? when you talk up or when you talk down. Between friends, yeah, we talk down, downward language. But when you talk to your parents or seniors, anybody older than you, your superiors, you talk up, more respectful language. Okay, like please have a seat rather than sit down. Okay, yeah. So American language, every language have that two kinds: respectful and disrespectful. Okay, formal versus informal. So in this dream of mine I had like last night, this Korean American girl who is obviously bilingual like me. So she recognized me being Korean, so she started to talk down to me in Korean. I was like, I said, lady, please, can you please speak in English? Because I don't like switching back and forth between Korean and English. It's too much. Okay, this context switch, whatever, code switch. Let's speak in English, shall we? And she wouldn't speak English. She know how to speak English, but she just keep talking with in Korean, talking down on me. What a bitch! Ain't that a bitch? Korean bitch. Korean American bitch. Okay, so was she attractive? She was okay. But that was that, okay? So that was some funny dream that I had like 2 nights ago. I think it was last night actually. Random dream is funny. Some funny dreams. Oh. Yeah. What else? Um, I really don't have anything else to say. Okay, so and then what the hell do I do for the rest of the night tonight? So bored. We can read Bible or some books. Okay, or we can read this I Ching, Confucius' favorite book. It's kind of fortune teller's Bible, okay? That's what I Ching is. But Confucius, he loved this book. Oh well. I'm not a huge fan of Confucius, by the way. I like Lao Tzu or Sun Tzu. It's not the same as Sun Tzu. Art of War. I hate that guy. I don't like him. He killed a Chinese girl just to make a point. Okay, according to his documentary, his biography, you cannot do that. Okay, you cannot kill a woman. Period. Okay. So yeah, we throw that shit, Art of War, Sun Tzu shit, off the window because he's a murderer. But there's Sun Tzu. Okay, not it's different from Sun Tzu. I like him. He's a smart guy. Monzi, I don't like him. Okay. Confucius, I'm not a huge fan of Confucius. Okay. too goody goody, kind of. It's too nice, too nice and too boring. Okay, so this itching. Okay, yeah, I like this book. It's about this interpretation of this natural phenomena like weather, nature, making analogy to human life. So it's very beautiful, beautiful. It's talking about this weather. There's this cloud in the western sky, but it's not big enough to rain, okay, and moisten the earth. Yeah, it's cloud, but it's not big enough to rain down and moisten the earth. Isn't it beautiful? So it's like people like me, underdogs. Yeah, we're trying, right? But we are not big enough to be famous. We are trying, right? But we are not big enough to benefit the humanity. So it's something like that, okay? So, I mean, it's our humanological interpretation of this. Number nine, 소축, okay? 건송. Yeah, it's beautiful, okay? So, itching. Very beautiful, okay? I like it. What I like about Confucius is that he was underdog. Okay, I think he had like single mother, just like President Obama. Okay, yeah, he was very small. This guy is self-made man kind of, and he did his best to be politician. Because he's very realistic. So, yeah, me, I'm Confucius. I'm smart, wise, and I'm nice guy. So if I become politician, then people will benefit from me. Okay, so that's what Confucius thought. I like that. Okay, yeah, just self-made man, just like Abraham Lincoln, President Lincoln. Okay, yeah, born poor, but became very big. Yeah, we all love that story. It's like Cinderella story, underdog becoming very big. Okay, yeah, Cinderella story, Rapunzel story, whatever. We are kind of like Rapunzel here, Disney Rapunzel, right? I mean, I'm brunette. Is it right? It's kind of awkward thing to say. Blonde guy, brunette guy. Nah, blonde, brunette. That's more girly term, right? But yeah, I have black hair, right? So it's not like I'm just have this girl with golden hair lock. Nah. But what we are doing here is golden, and it's getting longer and longer and longer, like Rapunzel's hair, right? And we are kind of unknown underdogs, right? Yeah. Oof, but who knows? Maybe one day we can be famous. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, my life is good enough. All right. I pay my bills. I have this lovely ginger lemon tea. Oh, so good. So yeah, I can't complain. Really. Yeah. So in my fridge, in the freezer, I have this frozen broccoli, frozen Brussels sprouts. Yeah, because it's just convenient. Because if I have just broccoli, I mean they go bad, right? So, but frozen broccoli, they never go bad. They still have fiber and good stuff. So I put that in the when I cook. Yeah, that tastes very good. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what else to say really. I'm kind of blank. Oh. Yeah, there's this news article. Oh yeah, changing American family, like gay marriage. All these gay politicians, lesbian, gay senators and congressmen, whatever. Okay. So yeah, America has changed. It's going to be permanent change. Gay marriage is something permanent. Well, that's what they think, and that's what many people want. But my prediction is that no, it's going to reverse back, right back. Gays, lesbians, they probably will have to go crawl back to their closet. Okay, because people are not going to like it. Okay, people will not like gayism anymore. Okay, that day is coming soon. Okay, because gay marriage is fucking stupid. All right, so yeah, well, as fucking faggots, whatever, right? Dickless dykes. Okay, they will laughing stocks. Okay, so they will all crawl back to their fucking closet, as fucking closets. Okay, yeah. So this change, so-called change, it's a temporal change, just like Nazi Hitler, right? I watched this Twilight Zone episode. He's alive. One of my favorite of all time. Okay, something as stupid as this idea of Nazism, anti-Semitism. It was mainstream in Germany back in the days. Okay, so gay marriage is a stupid idea, just like Nazism. Okay, it's mainstream now in America, but it's not gonna last very long. It will all revert right back. Okay, Napoleon, Genghis Khan, Alexander, Cyrus, all these emperors, their empire did not last very long. Roman Empire, Greek Empire, Persian Empire, they all shrank right back after what, couple of decades or a couple of centuries, whatever. British Empire, yeah, they all shrank right back. Okay, so they expanded their borderline by conquering other countries. It lasted for a while, but they all shrank right back. Like Germany, France, Persia, Mongolia, Britain, they're not very big countries. They used to be very big, but they all shrank back. Okay? Yeah, so evil ideologies, selfish ideologies, satanic ideologies, they may last for a while, but they have finite lifespan. Okay? They are not, Holy Spirit is permanent, it lasts forever. But evil spirits, they have finite life, shelf life. Okay, so gay marriage is not gonna be here with us forever. No, they probably at most have 10 years. Okay, because that would be my product prediction. I'll be very surprised if gay this institution and popularity of gay marriage, if it lasts more than 10 years, I would be very surprised. Okay, because yeah, I don't think it's gonna last that long. Okay, it has nothing to do with me. I'm just an observer, witness. Okay, so that will be my prediction. Okay, gay marriage it will all collapse in less than 10 years. Okay, that will be my prediction. Okay, yeah. Evil ideologies that don't last very long. Okay, tattoo piercings, ultra internationalism. Yeah, probably even less than 10 years. All of them. Sugar fetishism too. Okay, it probably less than 10 years because they're not self-sustainable. Okay, so they'll be my guess, educated guess. Okay. All right, folks. Let's take a break. Okay, because I don't know what to talk about. So. Ah. Ah. Lazy Sunday evening. Oh boy. It doesn't feel very good. Oh. I think I'm gonna have for a dinner this Korean ramen noodle. It's called noguri or shin ramen or noguri. Okay, I buy them from Walmart. Yeah, Korean ramen noodle. They're really good. Ramen noodle, I think it's Japanese invention, but Koreans they learned how to make ramen noodles from Japanese, I guess, and they exceeded. They become a lot better. Okay, so Korean ramen noodles typically more expensive than Japanese ramen noodles. I love Japanese ramen noodles like udon. Oh, so freaking good. I love sushi too. Japanese sushi roll. But I microwave that shit because I don't want to get some intestinal parasites. No. So I microwave them. Okay. Fish, even sea fish. I mean, freshwater fish they always have parasites, but even saltwater fish they have parasites too. Okay, so I was microwave. Okay, sushi. My hairstyle, shit sushi roll hairstyle. Okay, because okay, let's have some fun, shall we? Tripod walking. Come here closer. China, Korea, Japan. Okay. We talk about some history, huh? Sure. There's China, right? And there's Korean Peninsula, and there's Japan. What? Island, I guess. Okay. So China, Korea, Japan. Okay. Um. Japan. So that's how civilization propagated from China to Korea to Japan. Okay. We are Far Eastern Asians. Okay. I mean, there's Taiwan, but uh, they're kind of Chinese, you know. So Hong Kong, whatever. Okay, so yeah, first it was China, then Korea, and then Japan. Okay, that's how people spread, like to east. Then let's go back in time. Let's rewind. They came from here, Middle East. Okay, like Adam and Eve, Garden of Eden. Okay, so yeah, they came from Middle East. Everybody came from Middle East. Okay. Okay, so this is Asia, and what? What else do you have? Africa, right? You have Africa, Europe, right? Yeah, this is the Middle East, right? Yeah, some people went up there and became white people. Some people went down there and became black people. Some people went to the east and became Asians. Okay? This is old world. America, Oceania, Australia, they are new worlds. Okay? Okay? So, in these Far East Asian countries like China, Korea, Japan, okay, we eat a lot of healthy food, like all kinds of vegetables and seaweeds, like bull kelp. We eat all kinds of different seafood, seaweeds, and they're so delicious. So sushi, you have seen this dark green wrap, right? That's seaweed. In Korean, we call it kim. Kim. This is G, E, vowel, and consonant M. It's like Gim. Okay, Kim. All right. Koreans they do this shit. Okay, it's two dimensional, like upstairs, downstairs, left and right. Okay, so yeah, it's called Kim. The dark green thing, the seaweed, dried seaweed. Yeah, yummy, very healthy seaweed. So yeah, this Korean ramen noodle noguri. Okay, in South Korea we have two kinds: spicy and non-spicy. In America they only do the spicy noguri. What is noguri? It's an animal. Okay, noguri. What kind of animal do you think it is? It's my quiz to you. Okay. Can you guess? Probably not, right? You probably never get this right. There's so many animal species. So Koreans, they this company Nongshim, okay, uh, food company, big food company in South Korea. Okay, so they named this ramen noodle after this animal. You never get it, okay, unless you know Korean. I can give you some hint, some mammal, okay, and some species of this animal live in America, and they're very cute. Out in the wild, okay, in America, and but they don't live in Alaska though. They live in like lower 48. Beautiful, very cute animal, handsome animal. You have no idea, right? Yeah, I just tell you. Yeah, raccoon. Okay, Rocky Raccoon, whatever. Yeah. So that's Korean raccoon. It's called noguri. Okay. I probably have that. Have the shin ramen, right? Shin it means what? Something something like that, right? It means hot, spicy. Okay, so spicy noodle, which is hugely popular in America. That kind of surprises me a little. Yeah, Koreans they're very good at business. Okay, so yeah, good for them. Oh boy, I don't know what else to talk about, man. What do I do for the rest of the night? Night is young. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Maybe I'll call my parents in South Korea. It's been a while, so yeah, I have shin ramen or noguri for dinner. Uh, so the way these Far Eastern Asians enjoy food, it's not about sugar and fat. It's about different diversity of seafood. I mean, in Alaska, all they eat is what salmon or trout, which they are very good, by the way. Okay, but in you go to Far East Asia like China, Korea, Japan, we eat everything. I mean, Japanese they even eat this poisonous this puffer fish. Okay, so they take this poisonous part out and it's delicacy, Japanese delicacy. I have never had it. Okay, yeah, this puffer fish poisonous. Okay, but somehow they figured out how to cook it safely. So yeah, this puffer fish cooks they have to be licensed from the Japanese government because it can kill people. If you don't cook it right, if you don't take this part out right. Some people actually died from eating just pufferfish, Japanese pufferfish. Okay, in Japan. Okay, so but in these Far Eastern Asian countries like China, Korea, Japan, we eat octopus, squid, seaweed, whale, sharks. You know, sharks fin, right? Some sea urchin, sea cucumber. They're fantastic seafood. And we eat all kinds of vegetables, edible vegetables. We eat dandelion and plantain and all these edible plants. Okay? That's why we are so healthy. And Korean food, Japanese food, Chinese food, they are yummy, healthy. Okay? Not too much sugar, not too much fat, but this is the diversity, variety of this Far East Asian cuisine. Okay? It's not about sugar and fat. No, it's about seafood, all kinds of seafood like this sea snail or the clam, all kinds. Okay? Then how do you typically cook them? We boil them in water. We don't fry them. Yeah, I mean, Japanese, yeah, they have what this tempura, fried stuff. But mostly we cook in water, soup. Okay, how do you spice it? Yeah, salt, pepper, or some what fish sauce. This fish sauce is more like Thailand, South Asia, Southeast Asia. Okay, and Thai food. Oh boy, Thai food is so good. Yeah, curry. I love curry. They use like what bamboo shoot, right? Yeah, yeah. This all this what Vietnamese like what this noodle what do they call it? Vietnamese, Thailand, po, right? Noodles. Oh, they make fantastic food there. You have this basil leaf and some tree branch, lemongrass, whatever, right? Ah, Vietnamese food, Filipino food, or Thailand food. Oh, that's fantastic. Laotian food, amazing. Okay, yeah, Indian food, the curry, or tandoori, whatever. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, they're amazing. Cuisine. It's good to be in America because we have all these ethnic restaurants. Yeah, so immigration is good, okay, but what's bad is illegal immigration, okay, because if you come to America illegally, you don't have any respect for American laws. So then, how can we trust you? Maybe you'll commit crimes if you're hungry enough. Maybe you'll commit rape if you are sexually hungry enough. Because you don't care about law, American law. That's why they came to America illegally. Okay, so I have to agree with President Trump on that regard. Okay, but he reversing the outsourcing of jobs, manufacturing jobs. That's a very bad idea. Okay, you cannot dictate capitalism like that. Okay, bad idea. So he's so fucking stupid. He should know better. He said recently, yeah, we're gonna bring back all these manufacturing jobs, and then we will need immigrants to do those jobs in America. What the fuck, man? Why don't you just let companies do the outsourcing so that Ford Motor, GM, General Motor, they have plant in South America so that South Americans doesn't have to come to America. It's more efficient that way. Because you bring back those manufacturing jobs from South America, then they will follow and come to America illegally many times. so inefficient. Okay, why all this displacement? So yeah, President Trump is fucking idiot, man. He's stupid. What an idiot. So yeah, don't vote for him. Okay, come 2020 November, vote for me. All right. My guess would be that perhaps I'm the only one who's gonna vote for me. Okay, I'm gonna write down my name over stupid President Trump's name or stupid Democratic Party candidate's name. I'm gonna step on their names, stupid names, with my name. Okay, probably I will be the only one and only one who will vote for me. Okay, I don't care. Whatever. Ah. So Asian cuisine, okay, you gotta learn from Asian way of cooking. Yeah, we have all this seafood. Oh, you go to California, we have this squid, giant squid. Yeah, learn to cook it. There's no shortage of squid in California coast. Giant squid, they sometimes kill people too. They're big, like squid, like this big, right? They're kind of fluorescent at night. So what do? They grab somebody and pull this person down, 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 so that this person drowns. And this squid eat people. They're predators. Okay, but we can eat squids too. They are delicious. You just need to learn to cook it right. Okay, yeah, and they're healthy. Pure protein. Okay, so we eat squid, we eat octopus, we eat all stuff from the ocean. Okay, that Americans just throw away. All right, so squid, oh, they taste so good if you cook it right. Okay, octopus, yeah, they're awesome. Okay, if you have some concern about environment, yeah, we can farm them. Okay, we can farm octopus, squid. It's not that hard. Okay, because we have all these reproductive technologies, artificial insemination. Okay, so yeah, we can farm them. We can farm any animals. Okay, we have those kind of tools. So yeah, endangered species, no problem. Okay, we can farm them and release them out in the wild. Okay, so let's take a break. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, we are talking about Asian cuisine, Far Eastern culinary arts. Okay, because I know a lot about it. Because I spent earlier nearly 2 decades of my life in South Korea, so I know all about it. Okay, so yeah, it's Chinese character. Okay, so means hot, spicy. So let's talk about Chinese or Korean or Japanese food. Okay. Um. Yeah, tofu. Tofu. Okay. Uh, it's very common in Korea, South Korea. I'm not sure who invented it. Is it China, Japan, or Korea? I'm not sure. Tofu. Okay. Yeah, tofu come from beans, right? So it's very healthy. Okay. High protein. And in Korea, there are different kinds of tofu. Have you ever had acorn? Have you ever eaten it, tasted it? They're bitter, right? I mean, what? Squirrels, they love acorns. But we Koreans, I'm sorry, I just said we Koreans. Yeah, I'm Korean too. Yeah, Korean American, okay. So yeah, Koreans, what they eat is this acorn. They make tofu. It's called muk. So you have acorn, right? Acorn that looks like this. It has this nice cap and this tree branch connection, whatever. Acorn, okay? Very cute. And in Korean, acorn is dotori, okay? Okay? D O is like D O to T O ri R I dotori, okay? So Korean is funny. There's upstairs, downstairs, left and right. Okay, so that's dotori. Okay, it's acorn. Acorn is from oak tree, right? Oak tree. In Korean, it's called so oak tree, right? In Korean, it's called chamnamu. Okay, cham. This ch. ch. Cha is like a. Cham. It's like a cha m. Cham. Okay, like charm, whatever. And tree is namu. Okay, namu. It's like Namu. Okay, namu. That's tree. So chamnamu is oak tree. Okay, so and the tofu made from this acorn is called dotori muk. It's like Moog muk. Okay, it's really cool. Dotori muk. This what acorn tofu. They're really good. Okay, it's not bitter. Have you ever had acorn? It's very bitter, right? But Koreans they figured out a way to get rid of that bitter taste out of acorn. So that's acorn tofu. Okay, it's fantastic. And there's another kind of tofu. Okay, it may surprise you a little bit. We are talking about this exotic Korean food. So we'll talk about this third kind of tofu in Korea. Okay, but before that, let's talk about some lighter subject. Okay, that's hardcore. Okay, so if you're Korean American, yeah, you probably know what I'm gonna talk about. The next kind of exotic tofu. Okay, but before that, okay, before that, let's talk about this Chinese exotic food. Yeah, the shark's fin. I had it before. Fantastic soup. Oh, that's so good. And I heard they also make food out of this nest of a swallow. Okay, this particular species of swallow in China, yeah, they harvest those nest of swallow bird and they make food. I heard about that. Okay, so very ingenious. Okay, so and they have this geese egg, kind of fermented goose egg. Is so good. Okay, it's not like down in Philippines or whatever. They have this egg. They eat this egg. That's kind of like baby bird. It's not that. Okay, because I not never eat that kind of food. It's ugly. But this Chinese this fermented goose egg. It's an egg. It's not baby bird, but it's fermented. It's really good. Okay. Oh, that's so good. It has this dark. So this egg white it become dark after fermentation. I don't know how they do it. Okay, but it become like brown. That's so good. Okay, it's not baby bird. No, it's just fermented goose egg. Okay, I don't know how they do it, but they're amazing, marvelous, like taste of heaven. Okay, so okay, so what was the third kind of Korean tofu? It's made from cow blood. Okay, so it looks just like tofu, and it's what dark red, brown color. Totorimu, this acorn tofu is also dark. There are two kinds, dark brown and white. Okay, there are two kinds of this acorn tofu, which is really good. I prefer this dark brown kind. Okay, but they have white kind too. I don't know how they do it, dude. I don't know how they make it, but yeah, it's delicious. It's amazing. Okay, so cow blood tofu. Okay, it looks just like tofu. It's form. They cut it in a square, just cubic fashion. Very form. I love that shit. Okay. Oh, they make this soup with this cow blood. Oh, whenever I visit South Korea, yeah, always I have that because I love that shit. It's so good. Okay, they boil it so it's safe to eat. Cow blood, tofu, oh, so good. One of my favorite Korean food. Okay, okay, yeah, no fat, no sugar. Okay, all just different variety, diversity of cuisine. That's something America need to learn from Asia. Okay, and look, Asians, they're all fit, healthy, okay? And Asian cuisine, yeah, they're delicious, right? Yeah, those are things that Americans should learn from. I mean, not just America, Westerners, they should learn from Asia, okay? Yeah, good stuff. Healthy, yummy food, okay? And great industry too, okay? Because I bought this kimchi, right? It's Americanized kimchi because traditionally Korean kimchi is made from Napa cabbage, right? But Americanized kimchi, I guess they're Korean Americans, right? Obviously in California, they invented this Americanized kimchi with American cabbage. I like it better than that traditional Korean kimchi because this Americanized kimchi has this strong texture because Napa cabbage they kind of later on they become very mushy, you know. But this Americanized kimchi has this firm texture of this American cabbage. I prefer that. Okay, so I prefer Americanized kimchi as opposed to traditional Korean kimchi. Okay, so because I like this texture, you know. Oh, so good. So yeah, I learned from Asian culinary arts and make big money, export them, even export back to Asia. Okay, this Americanized Asian cuisine. Yeah, export to Europe, back to Asia, whatever. Okay, yeah, so cool. Healthy food. Okay. Uh, I really don't know what else to do. It's what 9 o'clock and Sunday night. Boy, I'm bored. Okay, so I'll probably talk to my parents and eat my dinner, whatever. But I am very bored. Okay. Did you kind of notice that um, when I start drinking, I perhaps I become more funny or more creative sometimes. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll start drinking. Okay. Yeah. So we'll take a break. Okay. Kind of getting hot. You know, we keep talking about Korean food. Okay. Uh, that's interesting to talk about. It's also very educational, healthy discussion. But I'm gonna sing you a song because I'm bored. The Beatles, Rain. Beatles, Rain, lyrics. We're living in fantastic age, man. You just type it up and it's right there. Computer, handheld computer, cell phone. Oh, great invention. Great American invention. You know, like iPhone. Okay. Beatles Rain. Do you know this song? It's one of my favorite Beatles songs. Dun 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 dun. If the rain comes, they run and hide their heads. They might as well be dead. If the rain comes, if the rain comes, When the sun shines, they slip into the shade and sip their lemonade when the sun shines. Dun, dun. When the sun shines, rain. I don't mind. Dun, 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 dun. Shine. The weather's fine. Oh, I love this song. It drives me insane when I. So freshly, shockingly refreshing. The Beatles. Oh my god, they got sent. Really got sent. Thank God for the Beatles. Oxygen, fresh oxygen, kind of. Yeah. Oh, Beatles. So good, so good. Okay, let's get back to this Korean cuisine. So I'll tell you some of my favorite Korean food. Okay. Well, before that, there are three kinds of main common seaweed that Koreans eat. Okay. Uh, the thickest is called dashima. Okay, ta-shi-ma. Probably, I think it came from Japanese word. But it sounds like Japanese to me. Dashima. Okay. It's like da, da, shi, ma. Okay. That's like bull kelp. The thickest seaweed Koreans typically eat, very commonly eat. And then there's a thinner one. It's called miok. Mi, 역, 미역. Okay. And then the thinnest is kim. We already talked about that. Okay. They're all dark green or sometimes brown. Okay. Yeah, this guy Tashima, yeah, sometimes it's brown, but yeah, it's kind of different color of green. Okay. They dry it and they put in make a soup, seaweed soup. Oh my goodness, so good. In Korean, a soup is called guk. G U G guk. Okay. So miyeokguk. That's the seaweed soup. It's so good. Oh boy. But my some of my favorite Korean food is that it's a soup, a clear soup. It's called sujebi. Okay, sujebi. Su, je, bi. Su, je, B. Okay, Korean is very easy. I mean, it's phonetic word, phonetic alphabet system. There are like 25 characters or whatever. I don't know. Somewhere around there. Okay, so okay, let's see. Kanatara ma pasa aja cha ka ta pa ha. That's 14. And then you have a, o, u, e, u, whatever. Okay, so they have this separation between consonants and vowels. Okay, so but in alphabet system you have A, B, C, D, E, F. So consonants and vowels they're kind of mixed together, right? But Korean language they separate them. Okay. 아, 야, 어, 여, 우, 유, 이, 으. What, that's 8. So 8 plus 14, 22. And you have some composite vowels like you have. So this is all, okay, all vowel, Korean vowel, and you have yaw, and also you have yeah, composite vowels. Okay, this is like y plus o, yaw, yaw. Okay, and you have e, horizontal line, vertical line. Yeah, Korean is very interesting language. It is, okay, and you have o, yo, u, you. What is uyu? Cow milk. Okay. U is like this. Okay. In Chinese character, you milk. I don't know how to spell it. I used to know, but I forgot. Okay, so look it up. Okay. Milk in Chinese. Okay, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, we use the same Chinese characters. Okay, so I mean, Koreans and Japanese, they tend to stick to the old Chinese characters, but Chinese, they use modern, more simplified Chinese characters, right? But Koreans and Japanese, interestingly enough, they tend to stick to the old Chinese characters. Okay. Yeah. So what is sujebi? It's this. It's clear soup because most Korean food is very fat free. Okay, they use water to make these soups, fantastic soups. Okay, so sujebi is like you have this wheat dough, and you put in the water and boil it with some fish sauce, I guess, and because Korea has its own kind of fish sauce. Okay, and you some you put some squash, chopped squash, and you put some beef, chopped beef, a little. Okay, it's one of my favorite. Okay, yeah, it's made with wheat dough, not rice. Typically with wheat dough. Okay, flour, right? But you knead them and you make a dough and yeah. Okay. I'm gonna drink a little, okay? Because I'm kind of being bored. So. What else? We're just killing time, okay? What are some other exotic Korean food that I know of? Oh yeah, wrap. You love wraps, right? Like taco or what burrito. I love them too. I would say, hey, no cheese, no sour cream, no mayonnaise. Just give me the wrap. We love wraps, okay? Wraps are great. And Koreans, not so surprisingly, they have their own version of wraps. It's kind of look like sushi roll, but it's different. So what do they wrap with? It's this. They have many different kinds of wrap. Yeah, first they yeah commonly kim. They use kim, the dried seaweed. Okay, so you have some what rice, and they wrap with this kim, dry seaweed. So you have this bowl of rice, cooked rice, okay, and you put it on your spoon, and then you put this slice of this dried seaweed with using this chopstick, and you wrap it up with this kim. You wrap your rice, and then you eat that. It's very fun. Fun thing to do, and that's Korean culinary art. You have this slice of dried seaweed, kim, and you have this bowl of rice, and you by using chopstick, you pick up this slice of seaweed. It's like square, very thin. Okay, you pick up this slice of seaweed, kim, and you use your chopstick and you scoop up this cooked rice. It's very fun thing to do. Do you know how to use chopsticks? I do. Very fun stuff. Okay, so I cannot show that to you though. Because I don't cook. Everything I cook is in the microwave, okay? So I don't have kim. If you go to Korean grocery store, yeah, you'll find this. Okay? Because this is something very common in South Korea. So if you go to Korean grocery store, yeah, you will find this. Kim, okay? And rice, I have rice cooker, but I never use it, okay? It's just too much work, okay? I just eat canned beans from Walmart, okay? Or frozen corn. That's good enough for me. So I miss certain things about Korea, okay? Korean food, mostly. And yes, sure, some of my Korean friends and families, do I actually miss them? Not really. But I do miss Korean food. Because I'm a loner. I don't miss people. I love them. I still keep in touch with them. But I don't really typically miss people. Okay? Because that's why I came to Alaska, to be alone. Okay? I'm a social person when I'm with people, but to me it's like labor. Okay? The only company I enjoy is a girl. Okay? A date. That's the only company I really enjoy. Okay? Other than that, I do it as a job to deal with people. I love people, but I'm more of a loner. Okay? I like being alone. Okay? So, anyways, that's why I came to Alaska. Okay? Okay, we have that. Okay, so another kind of wrap is called 상치. Okay, 상치. SANGCHI. 상치. Like kimchi, you know. 상치. What do you think that is? Can you ever take a guess? It's something that you wrap rice with. Do you know what this means? 상치? Something you can wrap rice with. Okay, so it's lettuce. Okay, Korean lettuce. It's broad leaf, legume, whatever. What is legume? What is legume? I don't know what legume is. Is it some kind of bean? What is legume? I'm looking at images. I think legume is like beans. Okay, so legume, yeah, that's bean. Sangchi is not legume, okay, it's lettuce. I was always confused between legume and lettuce. It's lettuce, Korean lettuce. Broad leaf, like cabbage, lettuce. Okay, what is lettuce? Let me look up lettuce because Yeah, lettuce. Okay. Very broad leaf. So yeah, so they have Korean lettuce. Okay, that's called sangchi, and you have rice. Okay, you have some beef or pork. Okay, so you have this spoon. So you put some rice in there. Okay, you have sangchi. Okay, you have this lettuce, and you put some rice in there with your chopstick or spoon, and you pick up some pork or beef, a piece of that on top of this lettuce, and you put some rice in there, and you put some like kimchi or whatever, okay, and you wrap it up, and you eat it. That's fantastic, delicious stuff. Okay, I mean, if you go to Korean restaurant that sells bulgogi, maybe you have seen it. Korean culinary art is art. It's beautiful. It's fun because it's very sophisticated. You have this wrap, and you put rice using this chopstick. You wrap this lettuce, and you put some using your chopstick. You put some rice in there, and you put some bulgogi like roast beef in there, and you put some kimchi in there, and you wrap it and you eat it. It's something totally different, exotic. Okay, so you can make a lot of money with this. Okay, I'm just giving you some business ideas. Okay, it's because people love something new, exotic, and guess what? Korean food is very healthy. Okay, it's very elaborate, interactive. To eat something, you make a wrap on the table. If you know how to use chopsticks, okay, yeah, it's good. Because Solomon said, "You wanna make money? Yeah, trade, international trade. You can make big money because something exotic, foreign. Okay, I know this because I'm bilingual and also bicultural, I guess. Yeah, I lived in Korea and now I'm living in America. So okay, yeah. Oh boy. Okay, what else? I mean, Koreans they eat dogs, but that's not mainstream. It's more like frivolous, playful thing. People eating dogs. It's not very common in Korea. If you want to find a dog restaurant that sell dog food, I mean, that cook dogs, you have to research it in South Korea. It's not common. It's not easy to find this dog restaurant. Not at all. It's not common. Okay, it's not mainstream thing. So you have to research it because you go walk down the street in South Korea, you're not gonna find any dog restaurant. Okay, it's like a frivolous kind of hush hush thing. Okay, even in South Korea. Okay, they are not common. They are not mainstream. Okay, have I had dogs? What's your guess? Do you think I have ever eaten dogs? Huh? Yeah, a couple. I didn't like it because it has this dog smell, you know. Oh my goodness. It's kind of greasy too. So, no, I didn't like this dog. It tastes like your best friend, okay? Yeah, dog, man's best friend, right? So, how does a dog taste? It tastes like your best friend. So, yeah, I didn't like it. Oh boy. But there's this myth in Korea. Yeah, you eat dog after surgery, after you got beat up or after surgery, after you got injured. It's like medicine. Okay. So I ate some dogs out of curiosity, out of because I was sick. Yeah, it's a medicine, okay, but I didn't like it. It didn't taste very good, okay. Not because it's dog. Yeah, I love dogs, but it doesn't taste very good, okay. So yeah, no, I wouldn't eat it again, okay. So whatever. All right. Uh, no, I don't like dog meat. Okay. Okay. So what else? Okay, in Alaska, we have Alaska natives. Okay, they are licensed to. I mean, Alaska natives. Yeah, they can hunt seals. They can hunt whales. Alaska natives. It's their privilege, so it's legal for Alaska natives to hunt seals or whale. It's traditional, you know. But nobody else can hunt seals or whales. It's illegal. So Alaska natives, they're exception to this law. Okay. I have some Alaska native friends, but I have never eaten whale meat or whale blubber or seal meat. I've never eaten one. Okay. I'd love to, but it's so rare, you know. Only Alaska natives have that, and so yeah, I never had a chance to, but I'd love to eat those. But it's just so rare to get because they cannot sell those things, you know. But I would love to eat them one day. Okay. Okay. So what else? Have I ever had bear meat? I'm not sure because we have some company party. My past jobs in Alaska, and somebody brought this meat. He said it's bear meat, grizzly bear meat, but it was like ground beef. So he made some chili with that. You know, hot chili soup with this ground meat. He said it's grizzly bear, but I'm not sure it was. That's what he said, and I ate it. It was good, but whether it's ground beef or ground grizzly bear meat, I don't know. Maybe he was joking. I don't know. It was good. I'm not sure, okay, if it's really bear meat or not, but I had moose. It's the leanest meat I have ever had is this moose meat. Like pure protein. It's so lean. I liked it. Why? Because it's so lean, healthy protein. So we better start farming moose. Okay, it's very healthy meat. So you have moose leather, moose fur. Yeah, you can make coat, bags, hat, shoes with moose leather. Okay, if you tan it, you know. And moose antler, you can harvest that to make all kinds of different stuff. Yeah, farming of moose. Yeah, you sell the meat. We eat the meat. We harvest the antler, moose antler, and moose bones, whatever, to use as what? Toy for dogs so that they can chew on it, whatever, right? Yeah. Yeah. Can we farm whales? Yes. We can farm any animals, my friend. Okay. How can you farm whales? Ah, well, all you gotta do is there's this ocean, right? See, you just have this net, okay, and you feed that motherfucker, okay. You feed them, feed the whales. Yeah, then you can. Yeah, come up with some ingenious idea to farm whales, okay. Inject them with growth hormone and whatever, okay. Yeah, we can farm whales, okay. That's good because we can release them out in the wilds so that we protect and preserve this whale species. All right. Yeah, come up with brand new ideas. Okay. Yeah, we can farm whales. All right. What if they get depressed because they are imprisoned in this net? Yeah, well, give them some drugs. Give them some this anti-depression drugs. Psychiatric drugs. Okay. Because some of my friends they have dogs and cats, and yeah, nowadays they give dogs and cats some drugs, psychiatric drugs. That's great. So that their dogs and cats they behave and not too hyper and too aggressive and not too much anxiety anymore. We can farm any animals, my friend. We have psychiatric drugs. We have what artificial insemination, reproductive technology. We have psychiatric drugs so that to keep them happy. Okay, so we can farm any animals. Okay, so yeah. Okay. All right. Let's take a break. Okay. Man, we are having too much fun. Okay. Oh boy, we are having a lot of fun. Uh, Let me have some different kind of drinks and yeah, let's take a break, okay? Yeah. I got my water here and we'll take a break, okay? Okay. So what now? What do we talk about? Let's talk about Korean drinks. How about that? Before that, let's talk about Alaskan native culinary culture. I don't know much about it, okay, but I did study edible plants in Alaska, and it's from Alaskan native people knowledge, their tradition, their wisdom. It's kind of human experiment, you know. Eastern medicine, Eastern edible food, plants. They try eating this and that, and some people didn't die, so it's edible. Okay, human experiment. Okay, trial and error. Some people died from eating these plants. Oh, okay, it's poisonous. They got sick. Okay, yes, it's this trial and error kind of human experiments. Okay, in Asia, in Europe, in Native Americans, Alaskans. Yeah, okay, it's ancient wisdom. Okay, long tradition. Okay, so yeah, yeah, Alaskan native language is so beautiful. There's this tribe called Kwa 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 something. I know what is KKK Ku Klux Klan. No, it's not that. It's Kwa something. Okay, beautiful language. It's like I came in contact with this beautiful language from reading this Alaskan edible plant. Okay, it's just so beautiful. Okay, so it's not KKK, right? So yeah, so I saw these pictures of Alaskan natives, also some documentaries. They have this whale. They hunted down this whale. Okay, and then they have this whale blubber or whale skin, this fatty skin. It just looks so beautiful. They dice it. I never had it, okay, because I have no money. I cannot travel up north when where they hunt whales. No, I got no money to travel. But I saw these YouTube videos, okay, and I talked to people who actually had that. They say it's like rubber, very tough, rubbery. It's fat, whale fat, epidermal, fatty tissue. They say it's kind of like it's very tough and chewy. It's like rubber. I would love to try that, but never had a chance. And what else? Korean drinks. Okay, it's like this. Okay, the soju is it's like rice wine. Okay, it's clear, very smooth. Okay, but it's like what 15 degrees. Vodka, well, beer wine. Alcohol content is like what beer is like 5%, I guess. Wine was 15%. So soju, soju, okay, soju, all right, okay. So yeah, rice wine is about 15%, just like wine, red wine. Okay, so it's clear drink. It's cool. Okay, you go to Korean grocery store, if they have liquor license, you may able to buy that soju. It's good. Okay, but to me it's too weak. I don't typically drink wine. Maybe outside when I go to some political events, whatnot, social events. Yeah, I drink beer, wine because I have to drive back home, right? But at home, I don't drink wine or beer, typically. Unless I have this heartburn, burning heart, esophagus. Yeah, then I drink wine and beer instead. But soju, yeah, I do drink soju when I'm in Korea, but it's too weak. Okay, I rather drink vodka, which is like 45%. You know, whiskey. Yeah, I love whiskey. I do. Cognac, bourbon, brandy. I love whiskey, but they're more expensive than vodka. So yeah, I don't really have a chance to drink whiskey. Okay, they're too expensive, right? I love vodka because it's clear, like water, and I can put stuff. That's Korean drinks. Okay, so Korean drinks they have soju and they also have something stronger, like vodka. Okay, they have something stronger than soju. Okay, I forgot the name in Korea. Korean. There's this Korean vodka. Okay, it's very strong. I think I know how to spell ju means alcohol, alcoholic drink. I think I know how to spell this in Chinese. I think. Probably it looks something like this. Something like this, okay? What is this? This means water. It's a variation of this guy. It means water, okay? In Korean, we call this as, pronounce this as su, like SW, SU, okay? Su. And this is variation of that. Isn't it beautiful? Chinese characters. It's like two rocks and waterfall. Hieroglyphic. It's like drawing, picture. That's hieroglyphic, how it is. Okay. How do you spell bird? Chinese character. Let me look it up. Bird in Chinese character. It should look like a bird. Okay, it kind of looked like a bird. I'm gonna show you, okay? It's not gonna be easy. I'm kind of clunky and rusty, you know. Yeah, bird. A bird. Flying bird. I think this is what it is. Yeah, sure. Wrong angle. Yeah, so I got it right, okay? In Korea, we pronounce it as Jo, okay? Like Joe. Hey Joe, it's bird, okay? Joe. Yeah, it kind of looks like feather or leg, whatever. This head of a bird, this whatever. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ah, boy. Okay. Have you ever seen a crane? I have in Alaska. They very high flying big birds, cranes. They're so beautiful. I've seen them. And when they come down to earth, ground level, I've seen them too. So I saw cranes, herd of cranes, flock of cranes flying way up there, and they make sounds like whatever. Okay, I've seen them on the in the sky. I've seen them kind of playing on the ground level. I've seen them, and they are very smart and very sensitive. They know my presence from far away. They were like looking at me. What the fuck, man? Why are you here? When I was in Fort Hood, Texas, in the U.S. Army, yeah, I would go hiking, and I encountered this herd of these grazing cows, these free ranchers, cows. It was kind of remote place in Texas. Okay, so they all looked at me. All these cows, man, oxen, they were like, "What the fuck? Why are you here? Who are you?" They didn't seem very happy to see me. Why are you here, man? This is our land. Uh, it was very strange experience. All these cows looking at me. They stopped grazing. They stopped eating. They would. Motherfuckers. I'm sorry for the swearing. It doesn't mean anything, okay? I love mothers, okay? So it doesn't mean anything, okay? When I swear, it means nothing, okay? Absolutely nothing, okay? But I didn't feel quite welcomed when all these cows were looking at me because they were very hostile. I mean, they didn't charge at me or anything, okay? But they were not friendly. It was not a friendly look. All these Texas cows, some of them have this long horn. It was a little bit scary, okay? Because what if they can kill me easy, right? What if they charge at me and impale me with this Texas Longhorn? I don't know. I don't know what to expect. There were no people around. Yeah, they could have killed me, so. And it was not a friendly look. Okay? They were like, "What the fuck? Huh? Who are you? Why are you here? This is our land. Stupid Asian, whatever." I guess those cows never seen an Asian before. Okay, so good old Texan cows, ox. We're gonna take a break, okay? Because before I go crazy, okay, we'll take a break. We're having fun. So. Ah. So, what what now? What do we talk about next? I don't know. Maybe I can sing you some songs instead of just talking and talking. Oh boy. We can talk about army. Some army stories. How about that? In South Korea, yeah, it's mandatory for guys, okay, to go to serve for 2 years in the Korean army, okay. I have many friends in South Korea, okay, that I keep in touch with, okay, so they'll tell me stories, right? They get beat up. I mean, when I was in South Korea, the Korean middle school, high school is like military, okay, because we wear uniform, we have our hair cut short, we march in a formation, we do push-ups and sit-ups, we get beat up in Korean middle school, high school. I heard nowadays they don't do that anymore. But when I was growing up in South Korea as a middle schooler, high schooler, yeah, I got beat up. Okay, because in a way that does not injure me. Like with a wooden stick, it's like a foot long and 1 inch thick, wound with these duct tapes. Okay, they would hit me on my calf, thigh, butt, on the hand if I do something wrong. Okay, so yeah, I got disciplined, but no injury though, just recoverable kind of pain. Because you probably know what kind of trouble I got into. Okay, because I have a big mouth. Okay, I'm rebellious. Okay, so I got beat up by my mom, my dad, my teachers. Okay, it's just fond memories, good old days. Okay, so yeah, I got beat up a lot. Okay, I'm a troublemaker. Okay, so not surprisingly, right? I thank them. Okay, because it disciplined me. It made me a stronger person. I mean, there's no injury. They know how to beat up a student or child in a way that doesn't quite injure him. Okay, so we guys we get beat up a lot. Okay, so girls no, they don't beat up girls. They beat up guys. Okay, so physical discipline. Okay. So that's also Korean Army. I never went to Korean Army because I'm American citizen. Okay, but Korean Army, I heard stories about Korean Army experiences. Yeah, they used to beat up soldiers when they do something wrong. Okay, I heard these stories from my friends who went to Korean armies. Okay, Korean Army. They call it what Republic of Korea, Rock Army. Hardcore, they're like rock solid. But I joined the U.S. Army. Okay, I enlisted as a junior enlisted soldier, and some of the American soldiers that I met, my colleagues, my sergeants, my officers, they once were stationed. Some of them were stationed in South Korea. So they told me their interaction with Korean army soldiers and Korean Marines. Okay, some of my friends, Korean friends, yeah, they went to Korean Marine. I tried to be a special forces in American Army, U.S. Army. Okay, I dropped out, and when I was in Korea, I tried to be a Korean special forces. Okay, but because I was wearing glasses, no, 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 we cannot take you because you're wearing glasses. Okay, and I asked them, what if I get LASIK surgery? No, no, forget it. I have met Korean special forces recruiter. Okay, Yeah, I have met American Special Forces because I went to that, what, 3 weeks in hell in North Carolina, Fort Bragg. I went there, okay, because thanks to my four hood officers and NCOs, yeah, they sent me there because I wanted to do that. Okay, so I have met Korean Special Forces in South Korea, and I have met American Special Forces. Okay, they are some of the coolest motherfuckers I've ever met. Okay, they're very cool people. Yeah, they're elites. Have I met people who went to Harvard, Stanford, Yale? Yeah, they're cool. Have I ever met people who worked for Goldman Sachs in Manhattan, New York? Yes, I have. Okay, they're all cool, very cool people. Okay, yeah, I talk. Have I ever met people who went to West Point? Yes, I have. Okay, they're all cool. Okay, they're all cool people. Okay, I talk shit about elitism all the time, but they're all cool people. Okay, boy, fine people. Really, I like them a lot. Okay. I remember one day, like 15 years ago or something, I'm gonna turn off the heater, okay, because it's getting too hot. I was in Manhattan, New York, okay, because I did some summer internship there, okay, when I was a PhD candidate in some Ivy League school in Eastern Coast. Yeah, I did one internship in Manhattan, New York for like 3 months, okay, and I met this Korean American girl who was doing MBA in UPenn, University of Pennsylvania, Wharton School, MBA. Where? On the street. I was just smoking cigarette, okay, and there's this, she's good looking girl, fit, young, Korean American girl who's very smart. So I was doing PhD in an Ivy League school, and but it was not UPenn though. Okay, so but she was studying MBA in UPenn. Okay, and good-looking Korean American girl. Okay, yeah, I could have asked her number or whatever, right? But I didn't. Okay, because back then I was not single. I had a girlfriend. Okay, so who was that girlfriend? Well, she's not exactly white. She's kind of mixed. Okay, and she was a couple of years older than me, and but yeah, we were dating, okay, but we broke up because she has to go back to Europe, okay, so, but she's not exactly white. She's like half Middle Eastern, yeah, half white, I guess, but yeah, it was a short term relationship. It lasted about 3 months when I was in New York, and so she went back to Europe, okay, yeah, it was cool. Okay, so yeah, I didn't ask her out this Korean girl because I was not single. Okay. Oh well, whatever. And this there, I when I was in Los Angeles, I saw this beautiful Korean girl, Korean American girl. I remember she had this ponytail. She was wearing glasses, big eyes, fair skin, but Korean American girl, 100%. I saw her in this airport in Los Angeles. Okay, so she looked at me, I looked at her. Very beautiful Korean American girl. Yeah, there are some beautiful Korean American girls out there, but uh, yeah. In Korea, where, as I grew up, I had a lot of crushes on these beautiful Korean girls in school, on the street. Yeah, yeah, some Korean girls are eye flipping beautiful. Okay, I mean like very beautiful. You go to YouTube, you do type in what K-pop all girl group. Yeah, you can see them. Okay, but those K-pop girls, they're not that beautiful. Okay, I mean, you watch Hollywood movies, American movies, TV shows, the actresses, models, you see, they're not that beautiful. But in your neighborhood, locality, you've seen girls far more beautiful than Hollywood actresses or models, right? Yeah, Korea is same way, okay? Some Korean girls far more beautiful than Korean actresses or singers, okay? They are, I've seen them. They are there. And I've seen some amazingly beautiful Japanese girls too. Because some Japanese they come to Korea to shop because it's cheaper in Korea than in Japan, right? So there are these districts where Japanese come and shop Korean goods. And I've seen them. Japanese girl. Oh my, exotic. Some Japanese girls, man. Oh my goodness, they're so beautiful. And some Chinese girls are there very beautiful too. Okay, but I haven't seen that many Chinese girls, but I have seen some Malaysian girls, Indonesian girls, Filipina girls, Thailand girls. Oh yeah, they are very beautiful. Okay, so some Asian girls, they're very beautiful. Okay, some African American girls or African girls, Middle Eastern girls, Indian girls. Yeah, I've seen them all. Okay, they're very beautiful. Hispanic girls. Okay, you're all beautiful no matter what race you are. Okay, so stop calling me a racist. Okay, you're all beautiful. All right, you're all beautiful people. Stop calling me the racist. All right, girls, girls, girls. Whatever. So yeah, let's talk about army story. Okay. So I tried to be a special forces. Okay. So I told my NCOs, my COs, yeah, they supported me. So they sent me to Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Okay. The 3 weeks in hell, the selection course, and it was good. I trained like about 2 or 3 months to get there. So I was stationed in Fort Hood, Texas, and there are people like me who want to be special forces. And in Fort Hood, Texas, they have special forces recruiters. Okay, so we in Fort Hood, Texas, we trained together for a month. Before that, and that also at the same time, I trained myself on my own. I would go with compass and map to this Texas forest at night alone with flash, 50-pound rucksack, you have tent gear, sleeping bag, and all that other stuff, and MRE meals ready to eat. Okay, I love MREs. It's so good. But when we deployed to Afghanistan, yeah, we didn't have MRE because they have defect dining facility. Okay, so we get hot food. Okay, MRE is like when we go out,
in the woods for training, okay, yeah, with them with MRE, but when you deploy to Afghanistan or Iraq, they have dining facility. You get hot food, okay. But I love MREs, okay. Meals ready to eat. Great American ingenuity, great American invention, ingeniousness, okay. Our MRE is so cool. Meals ready to eat, okay. So yeah, okay. I to become special forces, I read books, YouTube videos, whatever. Okay, as much information I can get, and I would alone at night on the weekends. I would go out in the forest, Texas forest. I love Texas. Great dry landscape. I love Texas. Clean Texas. For hood. I love it. Normally people don't like Texas, Fort Hood, Texas very much, but I loved it. Okay, clean Texas, beautiful, beautiful landscape. So I would go out at night with this 50 pounds rucksack and compass, flashlight, map, compass. Okay, and a knife, army knife, like multi-tool, like Gerber, Leatherman, whatever. Okay, multi-tool. 50-pound rucksack. Okay, with like sleeping bags and tent gears and whatever. Okay, so I go out at night during the weekend to this forest all by myself. Okay, map, night land solo navigation, individual night land navigation at night alone. You are going out there with compass and map and flashlight. It's so romantic, right? It's adventure. Oh, yeah, I saw some snakes because Texas have snakes, you know. They were like passing by, man. I saw some snakes, some animals howling. I have no idea what kind of animal that is, but it's Texas, okay? Yeah, they have alligators, but we're in Clean, Texas, for Hood. They don't have any alligators up there, and they don't have cougars, pumas, or mountain lion. They don't have that. They don't have bears. I mean, in Clean, Texas, Fort Hood, yeah. So they don't really have predatory animals that can kill me and eat me. Okay, so yeah, they have snakes. They can bite me, but I have army boots, whatever. Okay, so I saw a snake just passing by. Okay, but they don't bother me. Okay, so they just zip through, passed by, right next to my left foot. I saw it. Okay, they are like, yeah, you human being, you stupid Asian, whatever. I don't want you. Okay, just go away. There was that snake attitude. Okay, so yeah, so I'll go at night, okay, some weekends, okay, so 50-pound rucksack, I would do rock run. 50 pound at the back. It was not quite 50 pounds, so I went to Walmart and I put some dumbbells in there to make it 50 pounds, okay, so I would run with this 50-pound rucksack in my back. I would run and go at night, the, not Alaska, but Texas forest, and so I was very well trained. Okay, I would do this rolling, like left roll, forward roll, backward roll, left right, rolling, crawling, and dog walk. You wanna see? what it is? Well, we'll take a break and I will show you. Okay. I was used to it because I grew up in Korea and I learned Taekwondo, Korean martial art, and I went to Taekwondo school, and that's what we did: dog walk, rolling, okay, backward, forward, sideway, dog walk, crawling. Yeah, we all did that. So it was nothing new to me. Okay, so I was kind of used to it. So I was ready. Okay. Okay, so we take a break and I'll show you dog walk, crawling, rolling, okay? Like Rolling Stone gathers no moss, right? That kind of deal. I will show it to you, okay? Alright. Yeah. After a break, okay? Good old days, man. Good old days. Okay, let's do some active exercise, okay? Ah, boy. Yeah, let's do it, okay? I'll show you some of the special forces training. Okay, it's very cool stuff. It's like I love that experience. Okay, interaction with special forces guys. They're cool people. So dog walk. It's like this. Okay, you squat it down like this. Okay, and you walk like a dog. Ah, okay. That's dog walk. Okay. And to rolling, like Rolling Stone, I mean, you're just rolling, right? Okay? forward rolling, you can't roll the sideway so that you don't hurt your neck. Okay. Yeah, like this. Oh, oh, backward like this. Forward. Backward. Okay. Or to the sideway like woo, woo. So that's that. Okay. It's good for you. It's funny, very exciting. And they have this log training, log lifting, like gigantic tree trunk, 1 foot thick. Yeah, so soldiers they line up, ooh, ooh, log lifting. Okay, it was cool. Yeah, I love that. Okay. So I was doing that, okay, and then they also have this running, very awkward positioned running. You have some this baggage, some workload, heavy thing, and you're running, carrying this thing, okay? It's very awkward thing to do. All kind of funny stuff, okay? Yeah, like let's say this chair, okay? I'm having this chair in my hands. I'm running with this, running, okay? Oh boy. Fun stuff. I love that stuff, okay? So that was my experience with special forces, okay? I tried to be a special forces and then where's my glasses? Where are my glasses, man? Ah boy. Right here. Of all places. So yeah, I had some fun with special forces, okay? They are like really cool people. Okay, so yeah. Fort Bragg, North Carolina, okay. But I dropped out because what they did was like, oh boy. They gave us one MRE in the morning. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning, okay? And they just let us sit there until 7 o'clock in the evening. One MRE 5 o'clock in the morning, okay? They just let us sit there, just drinking water and no more food. So they starved us. And it was kind of dusky, kind of getting dark, okay? It started to rain, start to get cold, and they sent us out one by one. There was night individual land navigation, okay? Is that cool? It's fantastic, man. It's so beautifully done. I mean, wow, like I was like, it's so beautifully done. Okay, so they starve us, right? It's so beautiful. So yeah, we woke up. They woke us up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Okay, and then 5 o'clock. Yeah, they gave us one MRE, meals ready to eat. Do you know what MRE is? Have you ever had it? Yeah, if you go to local army surplus store, yeah, you can get MRE. You can buy that, right? Made in USA. Fantastic product because they have this pouch. You put water in there, then it gets very hot. Okay? So yeah, you can cook, you can make your food, MRE food very hot. I never use it, okay, because you know, fuck that, man. It's too much work. I'd rather just eat it cold, okay? I don't have to heat up my food. Nah, I never used it, okay? I don't need that shit. What am I, a baby? Why do I need a hot food? Nah, I just eat it cold. Too much work. I just eat that cold, right? MRE. And then back in the days, MRE used to have this one match and one cigarette, okay? Back in the days, I saw it, okay? But nowadays, they don't have any match or cigarette, okay? They have this gum. Gum. Chewable gum or chocolate instead. Candy. Uh, well, back in the day, they used to have one cigarette and one match, okay? This self-lighting match, okay? You have sulfur and some other stuff so that you can scratch it on any hard surface. Yeah, it matches up. It fires up, okay? Do you know what I'm talking about? A match. Do you know what a match is? To make a fire, right? Sulfur and some other stuff. They have this self-lighting match. Just you scratch it in any surface, hard surface, yeah, it lights up. Okay? They used to have that in MRE and one cigarette. Okay, so one match, one cigarette. Okay, one self-lighting match, one self-igniting match, and one cigarette. They used to have that in MRE. Okay, back in the good old days. Okay, but nowadays they just have what Butterfinger or Snickers instead of that. Whatever. Ah, liberals. Okay. So yeah, this Fort Bragg 3 weeks in hell, this special forces selection course. So they woke us up at 5 o'clock, probably 4 o'clock in the morning in North Carolina, Fort Bragg, okay? And then they gave us one MRE, meals ready to eat, as a breakfast. And they let us just sit there for more than 12 hours doing nothing. And when it comes 7 o'clock, it was getting dark, start to rain, start to get cold, wet. They sent us out one by one. It's a night individual night land navigation. Individual night land navigation. I was prepared for it. Okay? But one thing I was not prepared for is this hunger, starvation. So it was my turn, okay? So yeah, okay, yeah, you want me to go out there in the at night, that's fine. So I start to run there and with compass and map. I'm okay, I'm decent. I'm not very good at it, but yeah, I know how to read maps and use compass. I'm decent at it, okay? So it was my turn, so I went out by myself and okay, there's the sun, and when there's no sun because it's at night. Yeah, okay, this contour line of mountain. Okay, this contour line of in the map. Yeah, okay. So there's next of us 7 points that I need to reach and sign my name in this post. Yeah, I hit the points one by one, then I got lost. I was hungry, cold, wet. It started to rain. I was lonely, wet, cold, hungry. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't like this anymore. I don't want to be a special forces anymore because it sucks. Okay, so I called in because we have this walkie-talkie. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, I'm gonna drop out. All right. So hey, just come and pick me. I'm here. And they did. That was my end of special forces career. Okay. Okay. And before calling in with this walkie-talkie, I ate my this emergency MRE because you are not allowed to eat that in except in an emergency situation. I was like, yeah, fuck you, fuck that. I'm gonna have MRE and I'm gonna call in and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, okay? Take me home, back to Fort Hood, Texas, okay? I'm not gonna be an elite special forces. I was just regular army soldier, okay? I'll get my GI Bill and go to law school and become a regular person. I'm no special forces. I'm no elite. It's just too much, okay? I'm more creative, laid back individual, okay? So, but thank you. Thank you for this amazing experience, okay? So I dropped out after 2 weeks. In 3 weeks in hell, course selection, special forces selection course in the United States Army. Okay, in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. I had some taste of that. Okay, all this log training and mud rolling, or you if you pick up, yeah, you have to pick up all your pick up stuff to your pocket. Very cool stuff. Okay, no littering. Okay, rolling in the mud. Yeah, I like that stuff. Dog walk, log pity. Okay, yeah, I passed all that stuff. Rock run. You have rock. It's not rock march. It's a rock run. 10 miles run. Whatever. Okay. I passed all that physical stuff, but when they starved us, one MRE in 5 o'clock in the morning, they sent out us one by one at 7 o'clock p.m. in the evening. And I got lost. I was hungry, cold, wet. I didn't want to do that anymore, okay? So I don't want this. Okay, so I called in after I ate this MRE alone, okay? Oh yes, emergency MRE, you are not allowed to eat that. Fuck you assholes. I ate this MRE and I called in the walkie-talkie, so they came and picked me up, okay? So just like I was in this Ivy League school. Why did I drop out? They told me to take this biostatistics class because I was in computational biology, right? Yeah, I took all the biochemistry class, okay? What, molecular biology, this computational biology, whatever. But then they asked me to take this biostatistics class, and it was too much. So I dropped out, okay? You know what? I'd rather be a Hollywood actor instead of becoming a biological, computational biologist, PhD. So I dropped out after 2 years, okay? Just like I dropped out of special forces after 2 weeks. I tried to be an elite in America many times. Okay? Even in South Korea. yeah, I went to this elitist science high school. I dropped out after 2 months. Okay, because it's too much. Okay, guys, give me a break. You want me to do all this homework? Come on. Okay. So I'm not elitist material, but I do respect people who went through it. I do. Some of them are still my friends, okay? So yeah, they're cool. Okay. I appreciate what they do. Okay. But I'm not one of them because I'm not that hardcore, okay? I'm more softcore, okay? So I'm more like you, okay? So I'd rather just relax and enjoy life rather than doing all this big money, okay? And I don't have to make that much money, okay? So I'd rather work less and make less, okay? So so I came back to Fort Hood, Texas, okay? I dropped out of the Special Forces selection course and they embraced me, okay? So just like in South Korea, I went to this specialized Korean science high school for elites, selected people. It's too much. You know what? I'm gonna just drop out of this elitist Korean science high school. You guys have too much homeworks, okay? I don't want to do all this homework shit. So they let me transfer to ordinary Korean high school. Yeah, it's very nice and generous and kind of them, okay? And the South Korean Soulian neighborhood, my hometown, okay? Yeah, they accepted me. Okay, yeah, yeah, come here, yeah. Okay? What's my hometown in Seoul? The place I grew up. It's like Central Park in Manhattan. The green belt, green zone, okay, it's called Banpo. BANPO, okay. We're gonna take a break. You know what? We're gonna stop this recording because it's almost 3 hours. We continue, okay? So, see you soon. Bye.